chance to get this man on the show. It was smiles all around. Star of the hit show Homeland, plays Abu Nazir. Navid Negahban here filming in Vancouver. Great to see you. Great to meet you.
Good to be here.
And congratulations on what has been a blockbuster psychological thriller.
Thank you.
Did you ever imagine this show Homeland would become as big as it did?
When I read the pilot, I knew that there's something there. The show is very brave. The writers are very brave. The creators are very brave. It talks about issues that most people might have thought about it, but they never dared to talk about it. And it raises a question instead of answering a question, and engages the audience. I think, I don't know, I have to ask you guys now.
Man, you do such a brilliant job of this. I was a big fan of the show 24, and when I saw this series, yes, it deals with the topic of terrorism, but your character and what you bring to it humanizes the process so you understand the other side, and it isn't just a battle against terrorism. And I think that's what what makes the formula so successful.
It is, and see, one of the things is that we shot it in Israel, the second season, and one of the things that happened is that I was sitting at the coffee shop, and full beard, kind of scary looking, even I was scaring myself.
I like the three-piece.
Yeah, and this guy walks up to me and said, and in Israel, they go at you. I mean, the way that they talk to you, there is no excuse me, nothing. They ask you their question.
Yeah.
And coming at me, you're Abu Nazir. I say, yes, I'm Abu Nazir.
Yeah.
I said, I just want to say thank you. I've never seen the other side. So, see, the thing is that sometimes we don't see the people. We don't see where they're coming from. We don't understand them. There is no respect. We all think that we are right, they're wrong. And as long as we are making us and them, there's always a separation. But in reality, all of us, we are the same. I mean, there's no difference between me and you. The soul that's inside you doesn't have any kind of religion. The soul doesn't have any kind of color. Everything is the same. So we all of us, we are us. There is no us and them.
It's an important dialogue that comes out of the show, and I gotta say, Jolene, our production assistant, who just came out during the break, because she said, I gotta take a photo with him, and I'm sure you get this all the time. It was the Golden Globes I was watching in January, and then I saw this show win Best TV Series in terms of drama. Claire Danes get Best Performance, Damian Lewis for his portrayal of Brody, and that's when I got into it, and it's the kind of series you watch it all in one chunk, and you just can't step away. As actors, when you are reading the script put before you, what is that experience like? Because for the viewer, it's riveting. For you guys, what is that?
When we were going through when we were doing the table read, you go through the script, and sometimes you say, can they really do that? I mean, that's what it is. And then, for me personally, I have never had an opportunity to work on a character so fascinating, multi-layered,
and complex.
Complex, and it's an actor's dream. That you go there and you get a material that you say, oh my gosh, I can just dive into it.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do with it. And that was the beauty of the character.
Now let me ask you this. I know in the business there's a lot of struggles to get that part that you can be proud of, that gets that exposure and gets your name out there. But then there's also people of color being typecasted that, oh, okay, they look at your profile, this guy he's from Iran, he should play a terrorist. Did that ever cross your mind, thinking, okay, we're just going to go along with the norm and the stereotyping that happens in the business?
Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think that I ever boxed myself. I mean, I never went into that category.
Yeah.
I played all the villains, but when you play a villain, you are not playing a villain. You're playing the hero in the villain, because the villain doesn't look at himself as a villain. It's the audience's point of view that makes him a hero or a villain. So you don't judge the character. To me, playing a terrorist, it's no difference than playing a police officer. You have to understand the character. You have to see where the character is coming from, and if I can capture his essence and hand it to the audience and let them judge it for themselves, I'm happy. There have been projects that I turned down because there were projects that I had to walk in and just keep shooting. Those are not the projects that I want to do. I want a project that, even if I'm playing a villain, there's a reason behind it.
Yeah.
If I can portray the reason, I don't mind to play it.
You know, I'm sure you've gotten all types of reactions around the globe given the momentum of this show. I just want to know what it's like when you go to the airport, because I know with myself and my family, there are some issues. I can only imagine the border guard saying, "Where are you from? Iran. Where you go in the States? What do you do for a living? I play terrorist." That can't be easy.
Oh, it was the last. Oh my God! I was in Toronto. I flew out of the small airport in this, Toronto to LaGuardia. So there's no customs. You have to go through customs in LaGuardia. And I'm walking in, and the custom agent. There's a gentleman standing in front of me and says, next. He moves, and then the custom agent locks eyes with me, and he looks at me. And I'm walking up, and I had long hair, scruffy. I'm walking up, and he says, "Where are you coming from? Toronto. Where are you going? Los Angeles. What are you doing in New York?" I said, "I had a couple of days. I'm just hanging out, seeing some friends." He says, "What do you do for a living?" I was tired. I don't know even what I was thinking. And all of a sudden I said, "Well, lately I've been playing the most wanted terrorist on TV." The moment that the word terrorist came out, everybody distances themselves from me. And then the guy with a big smile, he says, "I just saw the season finale. It was beautiful." He turns around to his friend and says, "Abu Nazir is here. Abu Nazir is here." So I was good. It is good. It is good. The people, see, it starts a dialogue. It starts a conversation, which is okay, because the people, they're curious.
Yeah, well, you've done well with the show. Congrats on that. You're here in Vancouver filming a new movie with Clive Owen, which we'd like to see the production happen in our city. What's the deal?
It's Words and Pictures. Fred Skipsey directing it is Clive Owen, Juliette Binoche, and actually, I'm not playing a terrorist.
Good. This is good. The range
I'm playing a headmaster of a prep school, and as a relationship in the school, which I really love the film. I love the script. It goes deeper into. I cannot talk too much about it, but it's a project that makes you look deeper inside yourself as a human being and see what are our values. What is it that's important? Is it what you say? Is it what you capture? How you treat the other person? How important it is to see the value inside the other person and not be so self-centered and pay attention to each other.
Well,
It's a beautiful script.
I appreciate the process as an actor to understand that what you look for in the roles. Congratulations.
That was a pleasure.
On the show. And again, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
If you've not seen Homeland, oh man, you are missing it. Russ, have you gotten into the show yet?